Hello, ladies and gentlemen, BigDamnArtist here as usual, and welcome back to the Cherry Bomb server! Yeah! So, I found some new blocks. They're very pretty. I kind of knew about these ones already, I just kind of forgot about them. So they've got the futuristic armor plating blocks, and then these are actually the new ones. These are the technical blocks that I did not see before. So they're pretty cool. They've got a bunch of these, like, grates and scaffolding and gears and exposed wiring and insulation and fans that actually spin, and this is the giant fan that's actually on the outside wall of the build hut at Hub, which it's like a giant, like 3x3 or 4x4 or something like that. It's pretty massive. We're just seeing the corner of it here because I didn't feel like building the whole thing because I know what it looks like already. And then we got like a caution tape thing, which is actually pretty cool. So we will definitely be using those in various places around the Big Damn greenhouses. In the meantime, I'll just give you guys a quick tour of what I've been working on before we head back to, or head to what we're going to be working on today. So I've been working on getting these walls done, just putting in all of these panels and slope locks and all that kind of fun stuff, putting in these support beams. I put in a couple more cables. We've got a bunch of the OPEG item ducts. We've got a little bit of the Project Red cable. I'm not going to go too far with this until I make sure that it works. I did a little bit more research, and I think what it is that you have to run the redstone into the bottom of the control block. So you basically have to run a line over and then, like, put it into the bottom. How I'm gonna do that, I don't exactly know, because I don't want to run a line like right here because then that's gonna interfere with the crops. But I don't know if I like run it up to the top and then like loop it down, if that's gonna work. So we're gonna have to do some experimentation. But that's what's been going on there. As you can see, I've been putting in lighting with the Project Red lamps, which are really expensive. But it's worth it because they look cool and they put out a lot of light. Yeah, these lamps are... what are they? They are 2 Illumar. So yeah, there's 2 Illumar, each of which is glowstone and dye, white dye, bone meal, plus redstone torch and glass pane. So it's like I'm using so much glowstone trying to make all these things. Which is fine. I went and did a bunch, but went and mined a bunch last night and died in the nether again, because, you know, it's impossible to go in the nether without dying, don't you know? Lots of lag kills. Lots of lag kills in the nether. And then I've just been working on this. I'm just putting in the lighting and getting all the farm blocks in, getting the base set up. It's just a matter of I can only work as fast as the thing can produce stone, basically. Plus, you know, I've been doing all the other stuff, so that eats up a lot of time. So that's all I've really been doing. Put down a little bit of floor in here, but that's about it. So, what we want to work on today is I'm going to try to get a little bit of a start on the Red Power piping networks, because I think they're going to work for what I need to do. Take a look at them here. I used these when I was on Ruark's Attack of the B-Team server, so I'm kind of familiar with them, although I think they changed the recipe for this, because this seems way more expensive than it did before, because you need 4 Illumar, 2 diamonds, piece of glass, and then 2 infused silicon. Infused silicon is made by red silicon compound, which is made by glowstone, or redstone, and silicon. Silicon is made by a silicon boule and a diamond saw. Silicon boule is made by a sandy coal compound. Sandy coal compound is made by sand and a coal block. That's a big long line right there, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna do a little bit of that today and see how far we can get. I mean, luckily it does make 16 of these junction pipes, which is alright, because we don't need a ton of them, because basically we're going to put a junction pipe, I think, if I've thought about this correctly, we're going to put a junction pipe at sort of every branching point where it sort of goes up and then over. But everything in the middle can just be the regular item transport pipes, which are dirt cheap. And then we'll also need a interface pipe for every time it connects to the farm, as well as... I think that's it, actually. I think the routed interface pipe will let me do what I need to do. Or maybe the routed request pipe is the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, it might be the routed request. This is what we're going to have to do today. I got to figure out how this whole system works again. So let's take a nap, and then we'll head back over to the build area and get working on this. So I've got a little bit of glowstone to make that a Lumar. I've got all of my stone that was currently being manufactured in my bags. So we are going to give this a shot. And we're going to head over here. I should probably move this closer one of these days, but it seems like a lot of work. So we're in the middle of renovating my room at the moment. We were going to do more, but we just can't afford it, so we're just going to end up painting it and fixing the ceiling fan and light and stuff in my room, because it's all pretty broken. Because I mean, we haven't repainted this room basically since we renovated it when I was in high school, like after we moved into this house. So there's lots of holes in the wall, and the paint is really ugly bright blue, which is really annoying to have to live in, because it's not pretty. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We're repainting. We gotta re-mud the walls and stuff like that, because there's a couple of areas that have had to be replaced and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's get started with this massive chain. So we need sand and coal blocks. Luckily we have lots of sand, so let's do 2 stacks. Coal blocks I should have plenty of, yes. Magnificent. Okay, so we do that, and then we do doop, 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 and then we just smelt that up. Okie dokie. I probably made way too much, because I think each of these things cuts into a bunch of balls, but whatever. We will use them eventually, I am sure. Yeah, they go into 8. So, oh yeah, we have 2 stacks of them now. That's awesome. I'm not going to turn all of those into the redstone ones, because I'm not made of money. So we'll do this. Zip. And do that. Sounds good. And then I think we have to... What do we have to do with this? We have to... Nope, not you. You. Smelt it again! Okie dokie, into the smelter you go. And ta-da, we have infused silicone. So, I made an odd number, which is a little weird, but whatever. I will fix that. Because it's gonna bug me. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Zoop. Boop, boop. Come on. Not in there. In there. There you go. Alright. So we got that. Let's just put the rest of these extra things in here. Sure. That'll fit. Good enough. So we got infused silicon. Now we need 14 diamonds, which I have plenty of, I believe. Yes. Ta-da! Alright, let's just start setting this up in here. So, we need... That goes there, this goes here, and then what goes at the bottom? So the red and green Illumar. Okay, so we need... Cactus... and... like, red dye. Something. I don't know. What do we have that can make red dye? I don't know if I have anything over here. Red dye. Red dye. Red dye number 7. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. I got black. I got lots of black. That's not gonna help me. I have a poppy. Okay. Great. That's not going to help me right now. Okay. Is there anything that I can grow that will give me red dye, maybe? Maybe. That'd be really nice. So many chests. So many chests. Nothing. Okay. So we got, like, lily seeds and floral red powder. Nope, I can't make that. That's all Botanica stuff. That looks about it. Okay, let's take a little flighty flight over to the build house. And maybe they have some flowers in the ME system there that we can steal. Because these don't turn into anything, do they? Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Dang it! I think I've run into this problem before. In the making of something. Ah. Come on. The server is doing better. It's still pretty laggy. From time to time. When you're flying around. Okay, let's see. Rows? I have, well, there's 10 in there. That's not going to be enough. Because I'm going to need 14 times... I need 14 Illumars, so yeah, I need 28 dye. Mystical red flower. Don't want to steal that, probably. Red stained clay. Red shimmering mushroom. Because we don't have any of the big roses or anything, do we? Oh, we can turn these into... Yeah! Because if I mace raid or anything... No. So, I'm really close. I need 3 more red dye. Can I turn... No. Pink dye, pink dye. Any more red dye? Green dye. Oh man, we can like steal a bunch of this stuff. Screw finding cactus, man. There's a ton of that stuff in there. Red dye. Can somebody be turned into red dye, please? I'd really appreciate it. It would make my life really much better. No, I don't see anybody. Oh, oh, oh! Pink, red. Ha ha ha! Beautiful. Cool. Sweet. So let's fly back there and get this done, and then we can make a bunch of the other things, and then we can test it out. I really should get like a car or something. Something faster to fly between place to place. Other than my hang glider, but... it works for now. The world has a hard enough time keeping up with me as it is. Okay, so then... Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Goodbye. Let's grab the glowstone that I had up here. Boop, boop. And we'll put it in here. So that makes 14. And then we'll make this one, which makes 16. Good enough. And I don't think it matters which way it goes in. And then it's what, just glass in the middle? Yep. Okay. Which I should have a bunch of that in here. Not enough, though. Oh, yeah, no. That's enough. Only making 7. Ta-da! Beautiful. Awesome. Radical. Amazing. Cool. Okay, so let's get rid of these. So we've got routed junction pipes, which are good. And then we also need to make some routed request pipes, which are more diamonds. More diamonds and more redstone. Okay, so we got enough to make a couple. So let's do to that. We'll grab do this, and then we'll do, just because I don't know if this or which ones I'm going to need yet. So we got that, and then we've got the routed interface, we have the routed request pipes, and then we got the routed interface pipes, which is what we need. We need the gold and redstone. Okay. Not a lot of gold. I can live with that. Because I know we're definitely going to need these ones at any rate. So it goes like this. And then we put that. Awesome. Okay, so do that. Then the other thing that I wanted to do while I was over here as well was make a bunch more... Actually, no, I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to do that later. I was going to make some more red power stuff, but I don't think we're going to have time today. So, we've got these junction pipes. Oh yeah, we need to make some just plain old regular pipes. Yes. Put these in there, and there, and there. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, there you are. Let's do that, and then let's do... Grab these, and we'll do... like this. And just make... Wow, that's a lot of pipes. Okay, that's more than I was expecting. Whoopsie. Right. I don't think I have inventory room. Well, I might. I might be able to take most of them. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on! Good enough. We'll probably use them eventually, but I'm not going to make any more because, well, that's a lot. Like I said, those things are dirt cheap, so I'm not too worried about those pipes. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, let's fly back. And do some... Oh, no, 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 no. Because we need the chips. We need the chips. We need chips. We need the Munchables. That's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Chips. Chip? Ah, here we go. So, we are going to need... I think we're going to need the... I don't know. We might not be able to do this because we need a bunch of Illumar as well. Because I forgot that all of this stuff works with Illumar. Oh my god. Because yeah, we're going to need extractor chips and broadcaster chips, I think. No, not broadcaster chips because we're not doing any like inventory stuff. But I think, yeah, because we're going to need the extractor chips, definitely. The responder chips, definitely. Maybe the dynamic item responder chip. I can't remember. Yeah, because I don't know. I'm going to have to mess around with this. Man, I forgot how complicated this is. Alright, well, before we get, you know, too long and rambly today, we're going to call it there. So I'm going to mess around with this red power stuff in, or, not red power, yes, Project Red. With the Project Red stuff in the break. Again, I keep wanting to call it red power stuff. The Project Red pipe stuff in the break. And we will hopefully have a functioning test system next time that we can take a look at and adapt to our full greenhouse system. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. I've been BigDamnArtist. This has been a weird, sort of not really all that efficient episode, but that's fine. That's the way it goes. We did some stuff. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bye.